If you are seeing what I'm seeing right now, what you're witnessing now is a fan-made fan scene known as Batman Forever, or shall we say, if Tim Burton went to Batman Forever. And the reason for doing this is because one, we have now reached halfway to the actual Batman '89 comic sequel, which I got to admit is really impressive stuff, written by Sam Hamm and I've forgotten the artist's name, but so sorry, but I've seen you before, but I'll put you on this link if you see this. But anyway, I did this I think in the year 2019, sorry, just 2 years before the release of '89. Can you believe it? Wow, things do happen fast. As you can see here, there's of course Batman, Keaton style, Billy D. Williams is of course Two-Face. Robin Williams could have been Riddler, but he turned out the role, and of course Marlon Wayne as Dick Grayson's Robin, not Winston's. Yeah, not Drake Wilson, sorry, Drake Wilson. And I forgot the actress name, who could have been Dr. Meridian, but she was in Ransom with Mel Gibson, and also other films, to name a few, but I can't remember. And Pierce Brosnan, yeah, I can't remember. But anyway, let's cut to the chase. As you can see, it's quite crude drawing, because doing this comic was a bit of a homage and sort of a what if. Obviously, what if Tim Burton did Batman Forever and Joel Schumacher? At the same time, it's a bit decrepit, because if I can recall, Jim Marple did a comic called Watchmen shit. Basically, it was redrawing Watchmen, but in a shit drawing way. Oh, sorry, that's not Jim Marple. Sorry, it was someone else. Someone did a graphic novel called shit Watchmen, and basically a bunch of these artists come together to make their own interpretation of Watchmen and draw in their kind of crappy style, but made it look good. And that's what it was doing this. So it's basically, what if I did a what if Batman Forever comic, but except in the Tim Burton verse, how would it look like? As you can see right here. And here's of course Batmanenigma, player Rob Williams himself. He goes to Wayne Enterprises to hear his ideas. Digger says, "You got an appointment. I need to speak to Mr. Wayne right now." And he sees Mr. Wayne walk by. And he stops Mr. Wayne, of course, to show him his idea about the brainwaves thing. As you know, in the previous film for Joel Schumacher, everybody had a thing called brainwaves, where you can suck the IQ of a person when watching TV to the jukebox, whatever it is, yeah. Wayne looks at it, he says, "I'm sorry, Mr. Enigma, but I don't like it. Tampering with brainwaves, it just raises too many questions." Same storytelling, but differently done. As you can see, he rejects it, he looks angry, he said, "You are supposed to understand. I'll make you understand." And that's when the Riddler is born. And that next one, I don't know what that was said. I think it said 5 years ago or 2 years ago. Sorry. Basically, this is the court scene. This is the bit where, of course, Harvey Dent becomes you know who. He tried to take down Kingpin Boss Maloney, or Carmine Falcone. Let's say Carmine Falcone for the sake of it. As you can see right there, he throws acid in his face, and Batman sees it. Oh crap! He's covered in acid. And look, he's Two-Face now. That's what happens 2 years ago. I can see right there. I don't know if Photocopy is really bad at photocopying stuff. And right now, he's in Arkham Asylum. This is like 2 years of what happened to his friend. 2 years after what happened to him in the court case. Excuse me for my pronunciation. I'm a bit kind of, not tired, but sort of like I'm slurring. At the same time, I feel like I've got a speech problem. But anyway, continue what I'm saying now. He's trapped in Arkham Asylum now. You can see he's in the trench coat. Here's Hugo Strange, of course. Investigating him. He's trying to say Mr. Dent, Harvey, Two-Face. Realize it's a booby trap or a person in a trench coat. And as you know, that's the delete scene for the Batman Forever sequel. I mean, for the Batman Joel Schumacher cut. That's what we get, that people. We need to start protesting. He sees the wall, the Bat must die, and look, Harvey Dent, also known as Two-Face, escaping. Smooth for the holding, my hands are killing me. The Bat suit's on, Commissioner Gordon's here, Batman arrives. What's on, Commissioner? There's a freak called, he's a question mark, and of course, Riddler. I'll look into it. Batmobile arrives the scene, he rides around Gotham. He's still trying to figure out what's going on. Scans crime, alert, alert, alert. Goes to the bank, see what's happening. Sees a bit of strange people in ski masks with question marks. The goons look at Batman for the first time in their lives, shoot him. Of course, the bullets bounce off him. He fights the goons, beats them up. They're all defeated. Looks at the question mark. And look, there's the same question mark. Who could it be? But Batman has no idea who it is, but we all know it's Edwin for the future. And of course, Edwin becomes an entrepreneur, much more better than Bruce Wayne himself, so he makes a good name for himself, obviously due to crime, petty crimes. Harvey Dent's still missing, trying to look for him after the asylum, and of course, the Flying Graysons will be torn in Gotham City. And this leads to, of course, the origin story of Robin. Here's Dr. Meridian, and somehow I didn't put an origin story for this woman, because obviously we know she's love interest for the sake of Batman and Bruce Wayne. It's a love triangle thing. Like, does she like Bruce Wayne or Batman? Obviously she likes Batman more than Bruce Wayne, but we all know the story. Here's the Flying Grayson trampoline scene. That's it. We see guns shooting out the thing. What's going on? No! A boy named Tim. You know what? For this sake, we're going to say Dick Grayson, because we all know Dick Grayson's the original guy that plays Robin, and of course we didn't know that Marlon Wayne's going to be something else, but who knows. It could have been different, but yeah, there's Two-Face announcing his detonator. Everyone explodes. If no one tells me who Batman is, the goons come out. Bruce Wayne leaves his seat. Goons try to advance him. Batman comes to the scene. Dick Grayson gets the bomb. Batman defeats the goon. Two-Face gets away, you can see right there. He destroys the bomb. And he realizes his parents are dead. And oh dear, deja vu for Batman, but not so good future for Dick Grayson. I can't say it. I feel like I say Tim Drake, but that's not the case though. I'm trying to do at least something to justice when saying that. But anyway, Wayne Manor, Commissioner Gordon gives Dick Grayson to Bruce Wayne. They shake hands. They welcome him to the family. Blah blah blah. They're not too sure that he's going to speak, of course, because he's very muted from his incident from his parents. He has to go do an errand, but he can't help it. Batmobile goes to the scene of the crime. Two-Face moves to the scene, as you can see right there. Batmobile rides away. Two-Face tries to shoot him down. He ejects, gets out of the thing, explodes the Batmobile. He escapes. What the? Wayne Manor. Dick Grayson's by himself in the mansion. He sees something that catches his eye. A bat in a clock tower. What's going on? He tries to get the bat out of the clock. He opens the door, but look, it's a secret passage to the Bat Cave. And he realizes who he is. He now knows that Bruce Wayne and Batman are one and the same. And this caused conversation. Why didn't you save my parents? What happened to you? I wouldn't do anything to save your parents. But now it's your time to be like me now. So now you can see he's freaked out by it. And he somehow, wants to understand what's going on. I'm a bit kind of losing my storytelling now. Here it is now. I'm sorry about your past, sorry about your parents. Put on your mask, put on your suit, and don't forget your mask, whatever. And also, Bruce Wayne gives Dick Grayson the mask. You know what? It's making me angry saying the word Dick Grayson, because obviously in the 89 Batman comic, he's called Drake Winston. But the thing, I can't do it. This is before the comic came out, and this is my take on what if Batman was done by Tim Burton. So I'm gonna have to say Marlon Wayne or Tim Drake, but forgive me. But you know it's gonna be Robin. And you see, he puts the mask on. He swears to fight for truth and justice, blah blah blah, and all that stuff. And of course, Alfred tells there's a news footage going on. And it's Riddler TV. And look, Riddler makes his first appearance on TV. And it also teams up with Two-Face. You can see here, he wants $1 million cash. Unless he doesn't get it, he will kill the love interest, Dr. Marina, as you can see right there. Badly drawn, but you know what it is. So basically, Riddler TV. Riddler goes on TV internationally. Has a ransom, teams up with Two-Face. He wants $1 million in cash. Unless to get it, he will kill Dr. Marina, as you see. As you see now, to the Batmobile. And look, he's got a new suit on, Robin. Now it's the Batwing. Right around Gotham, they see Riddler Tower. Riddler has a machine gun. Destroys the Batwing. Goes into the water. Swims out. And boom, they're on the island. And also surrounded by Riddler's goons again. Fight the Riddler's goons. They fall into a trap. That's it, yep. That's it. Just a typical camp version of Batman, but in a more earnest way, yep. And there's Riddler, of course. There's Two-Face. They trap them all well, yep. He has a 10-minute detonator bomb. Not detonator, sorry, 10-minute bomb, not detonator, sorry. Unless he does something funny. Shoots him out. Destroys the bomb. Frees Dr. Marina. Robin beats up Two-Face. And somehow, I don't know why I missed the page where, oh wait, as you can see, that's it. He cuts the bomb off, destroys it, hits Riddler, and you can see, chases Dr. Marina, or rescues Dr. Marina, and beats up Two-Face. They're back in Arkham Asylum. Chase after Alfred, does ever end Alfred. But somehow I should have put a scene where, of course, Chase knew that Bruce Wayne and Batman were one and the same. But you know, it's basically mixing the Joel Schumacher script with the Tim Burton aesthetics. So yeah, here's the ending where it pans up to the sky. And look, Batman and Robin are both in the sky, yeah. And mind you, I'm doing this because, like I said, 89's out, and it's amazing how far we came this far. I hope to sell it someday. Maybe I might do it in December if I go to Comic Mark in London. So I'll check out links about that. Hope you like what you see. It's crudely drawn, I know, but like I said, I tried to make a homage meets a homage. Like, what if Tim Burton did Batman Forever on Joel Schumacher, and I drew it crudely because I got inspired by a comic called Watchmen shit or Dark Knight Returns shit, which was Jim Murphy that did. And I thought, what if I took a take on it? That's it. So this is my way of doing Batman Forever in the Tim Burton way. Hope you like it, and make sure to check out Batmanenigma, done by another fan creator. I'll put the links to you in this video, and of course, don't forget, issue 4 Batman 89 is coming out soon, and we're one step closer to the end of the franchise. Hope you like what you see, and thank you, and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.